Reflection, a JRPG about magical girls. I will say, I apologise for taking a bit of the screen up. This is the best way I could have got it to fit on my OBS, so I'm sorry for covering up the bottom left. This being a port of a PlayStation 4 game means I have taken a picture of the controls because they are, if I look down at my, like, if I'm looking down like this, I don't know if my models, yeah, my model's capturing that. That's because I'm looking at the controls for the game because they are not intuitive to a keyboard. I don't have any controller, so that's what we're going with. Yeah, Blue Reflection, it's made by Gust, which I think makes for Attila games as well, which are like the Alchemist's JRPG games, and we're gonna be playing Blue Reflection. Yeah, the title screen won't look like that for long, I don't think, because we are going to start a new game. And I do really like this opening title screen. Blue Reflection has a unique tone, which I really enjoy. Cool. So, sorry. What did that look like just now? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I just leaned over. I just need to put my phone on charge. Okay, guys, we're gonna start playing this game. It does have a little bit of fan service, which I feel like ruins the tone of the game. But it's there, so just a warning if that doesn't, if you don't like that. So, new game. I have played a bit of this before. I've played up to chapter 4, basically. I haven't completed it. Does this need me to press a button to move on? Pretty sure you can read the dialogue. Hang on, let me just check. On the OBS? Yes, the dialogue is there. Nice. I'm not going to read it out if it's voice acted, basically. On the start, I assume that's foreshadowing for the last chapter. I forgot to mention, like I normally do, is there is a bit of stuttering with the cutscenes. I'm sure there's a fix online for this, I don't know what it is. It mostly affects the transformation sequences, sadly. Normal cutscenes just have a little bit of stagger, so... Yeah, if I don't know what's causing the staggering in cutscenes. Prologue, the first step, the last step. Okay, yeah, forgot I need to press the button. There's our main character's name, Hinako. Hineko, I think is how you meant to pronounce it. Hineko.
もう夏
Summer already. Probably gonna flip-flop between whether I speak the dialogue out or not.
冬服では一度も来られなかったな。いい加減前に進まないと。でも私はどこへ行けばいいんだろう。
I just wish I knew where I could move on to.
立ち止まってる場合じゃない。まずは職員室に。
So she's actually talking to herself now. But I do want to point out there's one thing which I don't know if obviously localization thing, but when there's pauses in Japanese speech, then it carries on and you accidentally hit continue, so you don't hear the full voice acting.
今のまさか。
Was that just... I don't know if we actually get to control it yet. I think we do.
職員室は2階だったはずだけど、ひとまず歩こう。
Okay. Tutorial. About the main menu. Open the main menu with Y. You can save and load data with save and load option on the main menu. You can config change settings, volume, and auto events. Special events. Oh yeah, I've got the season pass, which means all the DLC, like just all the DLC is in this game right now. So we're gonna have to sit through this. Special events will be triggered once the story reaches. Actually, no, this is a tutorial. Whoops. Okay, I mean, special event. I would need to check, but yeah, this is I'm not going to mess around with the dressing room stuff, so. Because I'm one of those people who finds it like, oh hey, just doesn't look right. Because like, this is gonna sound dumb, but it's not also quite a parallel origin. Okay, yeah, there's like some effects from the DLCs. It doesn't feel like lore friendly. It's like, oh hey, why would they be wearing just like casual outfits in school? Because I think school is like the only setting in this game. I know there's like places you can go with friends, but those are like different things. Because this is like has Persona elements, but it's not exactly Persona because it doesn't have like time limits. God, I wish there was an easier way to show that you had DLC at the start of the game. Pain. Finally, about changing costumes. Costumes are being in the store in the dressing room. Okay, yeah, no. That's all that is. Is there more? We are free. Yeah, this is how our character moves. From school. I actually hit the right button for main menu. Okay, so we're gonna save. So in case anything happens, I don't have to go through all of that. Did save? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, as you can see. We don't have any more menus. We got items, and we got a bunch of like food, which can. So we got like cola, energy drink, bean bread, creamed caramel walnuts, some smear Russian dumplings. Got a handbook, got a phone, and I've got resurrection seeds. I've got a bunch of these. Allows you to rewrite. Okay, I'm pretty sure that just allows you to like respec. They called me out again. It sucks going up all these stairs. Why is the teacher loud on the same? Those stairs. We'll explore, because I'm pretty sure there's some stuff that you can do at this stage. Okay, I can't read that sign. Okay, that allows me to get to the second hallway. Let's go. So yeah, this is the school. This the entrance of school. I was wondering how long you kept me wait. Oh, sorry. Did you see my sister? You're a freshman, huh? Okay. Do these people have names? Little sister. Okay, yeah, they do have names. There's dynamic camera as you move around. So I think that's only in the school. We don't even go to the school, so I'm pretty sure it won't allow me to. Cause I'm pretty sure something will come up saying I need to go to the. And what options do I have when I stand still? Because they should come up. Okay, moving. Okay. Can I go into other people's classrooms? I don't think I can at this point. Okay. Yeah, no, that's what happens. It's not going to allow me anywhere but the second school. The second room. Make my monster grow. What? Oh, I just playing Dark Cave. It's a really popular free space game. Yeah, I'm one of those people who talks to everyone in JRPGs. It's just how I play the games. I was so indecisive about which club I should to join. They all started around me. Cooking, brass, brands, crafts, tennis. There's another entrance to the school. I don't think there's anything more down here other than a staircase up to the second floor. Yeah. Wow, I went straight into the cutscene. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Honoka. Yeah, Hinako. My Japanese is so, like, rough and rusty. Sine Nishida. We went to the same middle school. Same. I am terrible with names. That's why I just forget every terrible names. Hang on. Okay, it's still starring a bit. Okay, I thought I figured out what was causing starring. Never mind. Sorry. How do you know me? I'm just showing if the dialogue is all okay. Okay, I do have to read some of the dialogue. I apologize. I didn't realize my body was covering it up. How could I not? You were the famous ballet dancer. The school even held assembly in your honor. Remember? Oh. Still looks like you're doing way better than expected. What do you mean expected? Well, you know, your leg. I don't know how to verbally accentuate a exclamation mark and a question mark. I kind of just overheard the teachers talking about it before graduation. I'm sorry, Hinako. I'm sorry, Hinako. I know that you quit ballet because of a knee injury. And that you've been accepted into a special program here, but your leg injury put you down into regular courses. I see.
もちろん誰にも言ってない。
But I didn't tell a soul.
それで来ないから、まさか学校も辞めちゃったのかなってとても気になっていたの。
And honestly, since it's been so long since I've seen you, I thought you might have quit school too. I was worried.
だから来てくれて嬉しいの。一緒の高校に通えることが嬉しいの。
But that's why I'm so glad to see you. It's so exciting that we're going to be in the same high school.
もう踊れない私でも。
Even if I can never dance again? Of course.
バレエを続けられない私なんてもう死んでるようなもの。
Without my ballet, I'm as good as dead. And that is the main theme of this magical girl story. How you move on from not being able to, like, just how to move on and stuff.
そんなことない。
And emotions. There's a lot, there's multiple themes, but that's one of the main ones. That's not true. I can't think of any ghosts that get to go to school, can you? Okay.
私ね、中学の頃からひなこちゃんに憧れてたの。
You know, Hinako, I admired you so much back in middle
だ
school.
からひなこちゃんと一緒の高校に通えて本当に嬉しいんだ。
That's why I'm really, really glad that I'm going to high school to get a high school together too.
嬉しいな。
Laughter. This is so great. I'm not good with laughter, mimicking laughter.
私
Huh? Okay, she's already gone crazy. And glowing.
何？
Nani? What? When they start busting out the caps in the middle of, like, normal sentences, you know something's wrong.
嘘、見えてないの？
No way. Am I the only one who can see this?
どうしたの？
Hey, are you okay?
このままじゃかなり危ない気がする。
If she keeps going like this, there could be trouble.
どうすれば？
What should I do? Whoa. Where am I? This game is so beautiful. I love it. I love Otherworld, I guess you would call this. The place where the JRPG stuff takes place. What is this place?
なんで私こんな場所に？
And how did I get here?
なんなのこの場所？夢？でも夢にしては感覚がはっきりしてる。
I hope the voice acting, like the game, is loud enough to be heard. That is a worry I have. Oh, my OBS was just. No, I didn't want. Sorry, my OBS was just annoying me. I needed to click on some stuff. Is this a dream? No, my senses are too clear for that.
あれは
That's big spiky boy.
何あれ？生き物なの？
What is that? Is it alive? She tries to run. You can jump that. Yeah. And this is what I was talking about with fan service. It just is minor, but it's really frustrating. That it doesn't need to be in the game.
何なのあれ？このままじゃ私死んじゃう。
No, am I going to die here?
大丈夫。あなたは
It's alright. You can fight it.
誰かいるの
Who's there? Where are you?
その指輪をしているあなたは戦えるはずだよ。
That ring should give you the power to fight it.
こんなのいつの間に。
How did I get this?
さあ、指輪に願いを込めて。
Now wish upon the ring.
それがあなたの力になる。
That'll give you the strength you need.
願い？さっき死んでるようなものだって言っていたけど。
Just now you said you were as good as dead, but...
まだ死んでいないでしょ。ここで死にたくはないでしょ。
You're not dead yet, right? And you don't want to die here, do you?
うん。
No.
その思いを力にするの。
Then turn that desire into strength.
大丈夫。その指輪をつけることができたあなたなら。
It's okay. If you were able to wear the ring, you can do it.
さあ、急いで。
Now hurry.
わかった。
Alright. What? Hopefully, Okay, no, the transformation sequences seem fine. That's good. It's a magical game, so I didn't want transformation sequences to be too choppy and stuff. That is our main magical heroine. I do really like the plasticky look to their designs. I don't know, in art it looks really good. It's really unique. Well, it's not that unique, but it gives the game's magical outfits an aesthetic. Am I wearing a tutu?
リフレクター。あなたの力よ。
You're a reflector. This is your power.
リフレクター。
A reflector?
その力で敵を倒して。
Now use your power to defeat your foe.
でも、私はもう足が。
But with my leg the way it is, I can't.
それに、力って何？まさか素手で戦うの？
And what do you mean my power? Do you expect me to fist fight this thing? Yeah, I mean, I know what her actual weapon is, but yeah, there's plenty of magical girls which just punch things. Hinako.
大丈夫。この力があれば、現実の怪我は関係ない。
Don't worry, with your power, your real life injuries don't matter.
あなたのその足も動くはずだよ。
You should be able to move that leg. Yeah, blah blah blah. You should be able to move your leg now. Spiky boy coming. Big jump. My leg, my knee, it doesn't hurt. It can move. I can move. And that jump just now. Now hurry up and draw your weapon. What weapon? Whoops.
あなたの思いが力になると。
When your desire becomes power,
その指輪に
the wrong will. She has a double-handed sword as her weapon. That's really cool. I love how it's like made of glass as well. It's
右目と同じ青色の剣。
a sword as blue as your right eye. Since when is my eye?
何これ？それに髪も。
What is this? My hair? Spiky boy's back.
さあ、戦って。
Now fight.
あなたの 力で
with your strength. Get into an action pose, and we're gonna combat tutorial about battles. Battles are fought on a turn-based command system. When your turn comes, simply select a command. You can see wait time until your next turn by checking the timeline. About battle commands, you can choose your command with arrow keys and press them with A, which is K on the keyboard. With using your skills, using a skill will draw from reserves of MP. You won't be able to use a skill if you don't have enough MP. Some skills have knockback effects, which extends their opponent's wait time, delaying their next move. They can reduce the number of attacks you receive from opponents, so use them to your advantage. I don't know how much this is like their other games because I haven't played the Altera series. Battle menu. Reflect meter, that doesn't matter right now. D/. So we got slash damage and we've got heart damage because this is a magical girl series and I love it. But it does cost 30 MP, so God, why is it French? Epion Lion deals heart damage to one enemy, fires a concentrated beam of magic energy from one's fingertips, special small knockback. So we're gonna do this. Oh, it's called a common link. We're gonna try and keep doing that. We're gonna do that for the next turn as well. Is going next, sadly. Sure. Okay, so that has more time to it, so we're just gonna go with magic because we can right now. So common Luke, that's what it is. And it's dead. Result. Okay, we just got like a victory pose here. Well, clear armor and self-control. Because there's a crafting system. This is a JRPG made, I can't remember when it came out, but of course there's a crafting system. Hang on, I'm just gonna check something quickly. Okay, cool. Amazing. I can't believe I can move like this. What is this? I believe I know what this is. Huh? This is great. Sorry if you saw my cursor. This is Nishada. This is Ha's voice. Okay, Nishada. Am I hearing Nishada's feelings? Hinako finally made it to school. We're schoolmates all over again. And we can do everything. We're schoolmates all over again. And we can even hang out all together this time. I can't wait. This is the best. This is just like what she was saying earlier. I guess those were her true feelings. She admires me, huh? Come to think of it, I felt the same way when I entered the competition. I got to God, sorry, I don't want to interrupt their actual voice acting. I got to dance on my stage, my dream stage, alongside some incredible people. Is that sort of animation she feels for me? Absorb their feelings. And the world's returned to normal. No longer in a weird, like, fieldy place full of spiky monster boys. Huh? This is so great. did I just dream all of that? But
さっきまでの感じがなくなってる。
she doesn't have that strange aura around her anymore.
何？
Is something wrong?
いや
No.
別に。
No.
あとそのありがとう西田さん。これからよろしくね。
And, thanks, Nishida. Nice to meet you.
さなでいいよ。私も勝手にひなこちゃんって呼んでるし。
Forget the formalities, just call me Sienna. I'm already calling you by your first name.
わかった。よろしく、さなえ。
Sane, okay. Nice to meet you, Sane. There we go.
私、先生に会わないと。
I need to go meet with our teacher.
それじゃあ、また後でね。
See you later then. We already got our first friend. Boy.
時間がほとんど経ってない。
It doesn't seem like any time passed.
もしかして夢だった？
So there must have been a dream, right?
あれ？
Huh? The ring. I really love magical girl trinkets which are like rings. It's just nice, and I'm really glad the new Pretty Cure series has like ring. The ring is part of a transformation trinket. It's like to unlock it, but I do love rings as transformation trinkets.
早く入らないと。
Oh no, I've got to hurry. Excuse me.
というわけで、スタートが少し遅れちゃったけど、今日から一緒に頑張りましょう。
I expect all of you to give our new student a warm welcome and help her get to speed with the rest of the class.
白井さん、自己紹介をお願い。
Miss Shira, oh god, I'm pronouncing that wrong. Please introduce yourself.
白井ひな子です。これからよろしくお願いします。
Hello, my name is Hanako Shira. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you all. I forget if we give a protagonist seat.
じゃあ白井さんはあの空いてる後ろの席に座って。
Alright, Miss Shira, please take a seat at the empty desk over there.
はい。
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we're not exactly in the protagonist seat.
おはようひなちゃん。
God, they teleport. Morning, Hina.
おはよう。
Oh, not Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. Morning. Huh?
はい。じゃあホームルームを始めます。
I'm pretty sure that dialogue was cut off a bit early, but I can't tell. It just sounded like no one speaks that naturally quick, but I could be wrong. Now then, let's begin homeroom.
これからよろしくね。
Nice to meet you. We're getting the opening. Hopefully this isn't copyrighted. I'm kind of new to, obviously I'm new to Twitch. Don't know how well this will work. Blue reflection. Listen, just enjoy the opening.
名前のまだない物語駆け抜けた私たちの季節青い光
This one it credits all the voice actors, and it's a magical girl game, so there's a lot of side characters which act as friends. Which that should really be. I'm not sure.
甘えた寒きを ができたリフレクティマン願いをつないできっと明日を変えてみせるいつか約束の地で君と笑顔で会いたいからやっぱりウクレレは寂しいね思い出が増えすぎたから振り返る一瞬の切なを抱いて今日も走るのさ
I don't know. By Gust. Now, I'll be honest, I don't even remember. Okay, cool. Let's save them again. Yes, I do want to save. I don't know if there's a limit to those, so I might have to start erasing my old data. Chapter 2. Their feelings. Her will. Does this start in school? Yes, it does.
最後に連絡事項ね。もうすぐ文化祭の実行委員会が開かれるので、クラスの代表者を決めます。
Last announcement.
立候補か、まあ推薦でもいいよ。
God damn it. Last announcement. Our culture festival's coming up and we need a rep on the committee. Any volunteers? Nominees?
はい、白井さんがいいと思います。
I nominate Hinako. Just imagine, this is your first day coming back to school after an injury. And like, first day of high school at that, so this is a totally new school. Then you sit down, ignoring just becoming a magical girl. And like, some girl is like, oh hey, I'm gonna nominate you for such like a position.
は
That is his exact reaction.
ゆずきさん、白井さんはまだ学校に来たばかりだから、いきなりは難しいんじゃない？
Are you sure, Yuzaki? Miss Shira is a new addition to her class. She might need more time to get her feet wet.
どのみちみんな何かしらの委員会には所属しなきゃいけないじゃないですか。
We've all got to join some sort of committee anyway, right?
せっかくならみんなと関わる係になった方が学校に慣れやすいと思います。
So she should join one that lets her interact with a ton of people so she can get used to our school faster.
あっちのクラスも似たような感じだし、いいんじゃないですか？
It seems
私とゆずきでサポートしますから。
goddamn. It seems responsible. That's basically what they're doing in other classes too. Yuzaki and I will help her out.
ライムさんまで。みんなはどう？
God, well, Lime, if you second that motion, why don't we ask for class? What do you all think?
別にいいんじゃない？
It can't hurt.
賛成。
Agreed.
いいと思います。
Sounds good.
え？
Huh? Really?
じゃあ白井さんできそう？
So, because I can't read Japanese, I wonder if those book titles actually mean anything. If they're just like physics, math. Well, there is a physics and chemistry book, and English 1 high school. There's one in the corner which I can't exactly read. I know it's in English, but I can't see it. There we have a chord. Are you up for it, Miss Shira?
はい。
Okay. First period.
あれは何だったんだろう。
What happened to me today?
明らかに日本じゃ。明らかにこの世界とは思えない不思議な場所。
That place was in Japan. I don't even think it was part of this world.
生物なのかもわからない。敵。
Then there was that.
それと
Then there was that thing. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know if I can call it a creature. And
このもう踊れなくなった膝が動いてありえないくらい体が自由で力が湧いてきて
I could move my knee and even dance again. I felt so free and powerful.
しかもあんな姿に変身して
Even my appearance changed.
ほんと非現実的だよね
Okay, that was a little unrealistic, but
だけ
still.
ど
Okay, being transported to another world, being able to transform and heal all injuries that your body has in the normal world, but changing hair color and eye color. That's where you draw the line, hi Hank.
信じられないけどやっぱり
Or was she just talking about a general thing? Could have been just the general thing. Which is, yeah, as hard as it to believe, that was definitely reality. And the ring shimmers.
それに
And those two girls.
あの時聞こえた声と
I'm sure those were the
似て
voices
る
I
気が
heard.
する
So when I first played that, I didn't catch that on until I got to this point. This is crazy. And they have rings as well. She has a purple ring and a green ring. Green is a colour that you don't see very often in Magic. Oh wait, it's like gold there. I swear our outfit's green. What? Launch break.
ひなちゃん
Hina. Oh, she's the nickname.
ひなち
So it's just like how close they are together, and she just turns like casually.
ゃんねえ一緒にお昼食べよう
Let's eat lunch together.
いつの間にひなちゃんになったの
Why am I Hina all of a sudden?
いいじゃん別にあゆずのことはゆずって呼んでね
Come on, nicknames are fun. You can call me Yuzu. Yuzu? Yuzu? I
ラ
think.
イムもライムでいいよ
And me Lime. Isn't like Lime her actual name? And
それより
she's just kind of
早
like
く
her
お
nickname.
昼食べようよ屋上行ってるから早く来てね
Now hurry up and get some grub. We'll be waiting for you on the rooftop, okay?
それじゃあ待ってるね
Come,
ひなちゃん
come join us soon, Hina. She has a ring as well. Actually, no, actually, her color might be green, that's why the one glows gold, I guess.
あのひなこちゃん
Hinaka?
早苗
Oh, hi, Sane.
よければお昼一緒にどうか聞きに来たんだけど
I just came by to see if you'd like to eat lunch together.
ごめん今日はあの二人と一緒に食べるいろいろと聞きたいこともあるしね
I'm sorry, those girls got to me first. Besides, I've got some questions I want to ask them.
いいの
Oh, alright, no worries.
それにしても文化祭の実行委員になるなんてすごいよ
But wow, I can't believe you're on the planning committee for the cultural festival.
星宮女子高校の文化祭って言ったら毎年すごいクオリティだって有名なんだよ
I'm gonna have the Hoshomai Girls School Cultural Festival is famous for being high quality show year after year.
雑誌とかの取材も毎年来てるみたい
I even heard that magazines come to cover the event. It's a pretty big deal.
そうなんだ
I had no idea.
中でも実行委員が中心になってやる学年ごとの出し物は関わる人数も多いから特にすごいって有名なの
Each grade holds a special event too. The planning committee decides those since they involve so many students.
やっぱりひなこちゃんはすごいよ
I can't believe you're taking on a challenge like that on your first day here. I knew you were amazing, Kanaka.
そうだったんだでもほとんどあの二人のせいだから
I can't really take credit for it. Those girls kind of pushed me into it.
ゆずちゃんとライムちゃんは行動力がすごいからね特にゆずちゃん
Yeah, Yuzu and Lime can be pretty assertive. Especially Yuzu. I'm gonna mispronounce that name every time I see it.
一体
Who are they, anyway?
四条ゆずきちゃんと 師匠
I can pronounce Yuzuki.
同学年だけど双子じゃない姉妹なんだって。
Yuzuki and Lime, Shido, you might think they're twins since they're in the same grade, but they're not.
二人とも中学までは海外の学校だったみたいで、
They
高校から日本に引っ越してきたんだよ。
they did most of their schooling abroad, but moved to Japan for high school.
そうなんだ。
Interesting.
長話しちゃってごめんなさい。お昼楽しんできてね。
Oh, look at me rambling on like this. Sorry to keep you. Enjoy your lunch.
ありがとう。
Thanks. So, are we gonna? I know we're not in the game proper yet because we're still in that awkward stage of JRPGs where they don't like exactly let your hand go to do side quests and stuff. Oh wow, it's just skipping straight to going up to the rooftop. I thought we'd have to like actually go buy the food because there is like a food court where you can buy food, and there are some missions which require you to go buy certain items.
白いひなこ
Hinako Shira?
まさかね。
It can't be. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me actually look. I could have. Okay, so I just need to go to a rooftop. Understood. I mean, I technically already. Hang on, right? I wonder. Where did I put my graces list? I swear I had it. Everyone has. Can I actually? I can't think. I don't think I can go into. Oh, I can go into different rooms. Okay. This is pretty useless right now because I'm pretty sure there'll be a quest coming up where we'll have to like go around all the rooms in the school. So let's just go to a rooftop. Because while I play JRPGs quite slowly, I actually want to get to the point where I can do some dungeons and side quests. Hopefully we can reach that point by the time stream ends. But hey, JRPGs, am I right? Hello. Worried about the future Kiba. I love these nicknames. I think that, like, canonically, it's Hinako coming up with these. How am I already in my senior year of high school? I have to come up with some sort of career. Hang on. Chill, Kiba. You'll be fine. Most people are fine. Okay, Ms. Bull. Most people are fine, don't worry. And like anime, we're on the rooftop. I don't actually know if this is a thing. Seems like it can be pretty dangerous considering having kids on top of a rooftop of a 3-story building.
あ、やっと来た。遅いよ。
No, we didn't, Yuzo. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there you are. Took you long enough.
ごめん。
Sorry.
あのさ。
So
気持ちよかった？
it felt good, didn't it?
え？
Sorry?
思いっきり動けて。
To be able to move so freely.
リフレクターってすごいでしょ？
Isn't being a reflector great?
リフレクターって今朝の？
Reflector? Wait, how do you...
やっぱりあなたたち何か知ってるの？
What do you know about what happened to me this morning?
あれは何？どこ？何が起きたの？
What was that? Where was that? What's happened?
あの化け物は何？どうして私の足は動いたの？
And what was that monster? Why did my leg move? Is this an important character? Sigh.
あなたたち何を隠し？
Why are you two hiding from...
あら、りんちゃんじゃない。
Oh
どう
hey,
したの？
oh hey Rin, what's wrong? Oh,
ライム。それにゆずと白井さんもなんでこんなところに？
Lime and Yuzo and Shira, why are you all doing here?
あなたは？
I'm sorry, who are you again?
じクラスなんだからちゃんと覚えようよ。
This is literally my first day, Yuzo. What the hell do you mean by that? Seriously, she's in the same class as we are. How do you not recognize her?
まだ来たばかりなんだから仕方ないよ。
Thank you, Ren. Simmer down, Yuzo. It's her first day
カ
after
ナダ
all.
リンだよ。同じ1の A で部活はテニス部。よろしくね。
I'm Rin. God. I'm Rin Sanade. I'm also in class 1A. I'm also on the tennis team. Nice, and I'm on the tennis team. Nice to meet you.
どうも。
Likewise.
それでリンリン、暗い顔してどうしたの？
So Rin, why have a long face?
いや、別に大したことじゃ。
Oh, it's nothing in particular.
ズバリ、恋の悩みね。
Let me guess. You're lovesick. When you get that perception empathy roll.
なんでわかるの？
How did you know?
ああ、当たった。
It figures. Also, this is off topic, but writing tip, people usually stumble over the whole word, then re-say it, rather than just repeating the first letter. Repeating the first letter does happen, but when you're stumbling, it usually is like half of the whole word. To be fair, repeating the first letter is easier to read. It figures.
ライム。
Lime.
だって女子高生の悩み事で一番多いのは恋バナでしょ？
Well, she's a high schooler. The chances that she's worried about love are relatively high, right? You're all high schoolers.
あ、そうかもだけど。
Yeah, but you don't have to be so blunt.
よかったら相談に乗るよ。
If you want to talk about it, we're here to listen.
内緒にしてくれる？
Will you keep it a secret?
もちろん。ね、ひなちゃん。
Of course, right, Hina? I just noticed like Hinako's bow is a light blue compared to the dark blue everyone else's. Hinako looks so dead inside. She does not look interested in this conversation at all.
どういう感じなの？
So spill it. Weird. Okay, why is she standing on?
実は中学の時から好きな先輩がいて、どうしたらいいか悩んでるの。
Well, there's this upperclassman I've had a crush on since middle school, and I'm kind of at a loss.
その先輩ってどんな人なの？
Oh, I see. So what he's
テニ
like?
ス部のエースで
Okay, why
し
you...
てた人なの。地区大会でいつも優勝してて、都大会でもシードの選手なんだ。
Because this is an all-girls school, I'm guessing there's like a guy school somewhere near. He's a tennis ace, the captain of the team. He always wins regionals, and even if he's a seeded, and he is even a seeded player at city level. I have no idea what seeded means in that context.
超テニス強いじゃん。
Wow, he's really some tennis wonderkind. Oh yeah, that meant to be from
それに
different
勉強
countries.
もできて、学年でもかなり上位だったんだ。高校もちょっと遠い進学校に行ったの。
Whoops. And he's smart too. One of the brightest in his grade.
へえ。じゃあ最後に会ったのは中学
Oh,
の
okay, they're
時？
talking about like middle school. Wow, so the last you saw of him was in middle school.
たまに後輩を教えるために練習に来てたよ。その時に少しお話しするくらいかな。
Well, sometimes he comes here to practice or teach younger students, so we chat a bit then.
あと、たまにスマホで連絡してるよ。
And sometimes I text with him.
たまになんだ。
Yuzu, chill. Only sometimes?
だって先輩忙しいだろうし、あんまり頻繁に連絡したら迷惑かなって。
I mean, I'm sure he's busy, so if I tried to talk to him all the time, it might be annoying.
へえ。
You think so?
それで結局悩みは何なの？
So then, what exactly are you worried about?
先輩にね、告白しようと思うの。
Well, I'm thinking of telling him how I feel.
おお、いいねいいね。それで？
Oh, nice, and?
けど、 どうやって伝えればいいかわ
I
か
have,
んなくて。
I have no idea how to go about it.
手紙とかは？
How about a love letter? It's a classic.
でも同じ学校じゃないし。
Maybe, but we don't even go to the same school.
確かに手渡しなら直接言うのと変わらないか。お家のポストに入れるのは？
True, if you hand him a letter, you might as well tell him face to face, unless you leave it into his mailbox.
みたいじゃない？郵送するのもなんかあれだし。
Wouldn't leaving something at his house make me seem like a stalker? Mailing it seems kind of weird too.
電話とかメールはどう？
What about confessing over the phone or via
それは
text?
仲いい友達にも言われたんだけど、もし振られて連絡しづらくなったら困るし。
My friend suggested that too, but I feel like I'd make things awkward if he turns me down.
白井さんはどう思う？
What do you think, Shira?
私
Huh, me?
何かないかなって思って。
What do you do if you were in my shoes?
普通に直接言うのはダメなの。
I guess I'd tell him when I see him.
だって恥ずかしいんだもん。それに緊張してちゃんと話せそうにないよ。
But that's so embarrassing, and I'd be so nervous. I'm sure I'd end up saying the wrong thing.
でもそんなことばっかり言ってたらいつまで経っても告白なんてできないよ。
If you keep coming up with reasons not to confess your feelings to him, you'll never be able to do so.
そんなの分かってるよ。だから悩んでるんじゃん。
I know that. That's what makes this so hard.
どうしたらいいんだろう。
What should I do?
形は何であれ告白するべき。じゃなきゃ何も始まらない。
No matter how you ultimately decide how you decide to do it, you should definitely tell him. Nothing will happen if you don't.
分かってるんだけど怖いんだもん。
I know, but I'm scared.
じゃあ先輩から告白されるのを祈って何もしないの？
So you're just gonna sit around and hope he'll someday confess his feelings to you?
ひなちゃんはどう思う？
Any thoughts on the matter, Hina? Huh?
どうしたらいいのかな。
What should I do?
どうしたら
I just don't know.
告白される自信なんてないし、どうしよ
He probably won't come to me, so how can I tell him how I really feel?
う。私わかんない。
What can I do?
そんなの知らないよ。二人の気持ちなんてわかんないし。
Ugh, who cares? I don't know either of
そう
you.
いうのは自分で何とかするしかない。他人に頼るのは間違ってる。
I don't know how you feel, so why do you expect me to figure out your relationships for you?
私が
Look, I didn't.
これ今朝の早苗と同じ。
The same thing happened to Sian this morning.
まずい。暴走が始まった。急いで向かわないと。
This is bad. She started to get rampant. We gotta move. Rampant.
説明は後。ひなちゃん、急いで指輪をあの子にかざして。
We'll explain later. Just hold out your ring. Just hold your ring towards her.
指輪
My ring?
いいから早く。
Quickly.
わかった。
Okay. Gotta do a dramatic pose. It's required. Yeah, Hinako was a bit of a jerk there. Though, like, you'd have said it nicer. They just said, I don't know. I do love the weird, like, settings of this. I forget what it's called.
こ
Well, we're about to find out. Where are we?
ここはコモン。人の集合的無意識の世界。
This is the common, a world made of people's collectives unconscious. It's not technically ripping off Persona because that concept has been around way longer than Persona. This is the common, a world made up of people's
早苗
unconscious.
ちゃんの時とは ゾーンみたいだけどね。
Looks like it's a different zone from Sena though.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
集合的無意識っていうのはね、人がそれぞれ持ってるコンプレックスのさらに奥にある無意識なの。
The collective unconscious is unconscious that lies beyond the insecurities that we all have.
無意識はその人の経験とか生活する環境から大きな影響を受けてるんだけど、その奥底には共通したベースがあるの。
The individual unconscious is influenced by people's upbringing, but beyond that there's a shared
そ
base.
のベースが具現化したのがここ、コモンだよ。
The common is just that base in physical form. Huh?
簡単に言うと、ここは全人類の感情でできた世界。
It's a lot to take in, but to put it simply, this is a world created by mankind's emotion.
コモンは大きく4つのゾーンに分かれていて、それぞれ違う感情が元になっているの。
The common is roughly divided in 4 zones, and each one is based on a different emotion. I don't know if there's actually any like theory behind that, like actual real world thing they're drawing from, aside from like maybe the 4 elements. But yeah.
今回は悲しみの感情でできたゾーンみたい。
This one appears to be sorrow.
そういうこと。
Well put, sis. Do you get it now?
なんとなくわかった。
I think so, but
けど、どうしてスナイの時と違うってあなたたちが知ってるの？
how did you know that this is different from seeing? Let's look around.
簡単だよ。あの時ユズたちも見てただけ。
That's an easy one. We were watching you earlier.
やっぱりあの時の声はあなたたちだったんだ。
I knew it. Those were your voices.
うん。学校に来てからひなちゃんのことをずっと見てたから。
Bingo. We've been watching you since you arrived at school.
ユズたちはずっと待ってたの。ひなちゃんのこと。
We waited a long time for you, Hina.
一緒に世界を守るために。
So we can protect the world together.
私を待ってた。
You were waiting for me?
それに世界ってどういうことなの？
And what do you mean, protect the world? Lil. I feel there's a week.
ここにも出るの？
They're here too. Transformation time.
ちょっと
Hold on.
ユズ、ライム。
やっと名前を呼んでくれたね、ひなちゃん。
Hey, you finally called us by our names. I forget. Okay, so we're saying purple is a cool color for magical girls. It's not like a color. Well, it's a color I've seen multiple times in magical girls. It's just usually it's not as common as the standard pink, red, blue, and whatever else, whatever one that they want to fill out the roster with. So it's like gold here, but I'm pretty sure her outfit is majority of Gon's goldish, but I'm pretty sure the majority of her outfit is like green, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's like green. Green's her color. Well, it's not overly green. Well, it kind of is. And you got a preview of their weapons. A teddy bear and a magical staff. I love that one. It just looks so tenderly at the teddy bear. Those outfits.
そう。ライムたちのリフレクターなの。
That's right, we're reflectors too.
あなたたち一体何なの？
Just what the hell are you?
その話はこいつらを倒してからにしましょう。
Let's talk about after we beat these guys.
ひなちゃん、一緒に戦って。
Hina, fight with us.
分かった。
Fine. Dramatic ring pose is always necessary.
じゃあ行くよ。
Ready? Here we go. And into our second battle? Yeah, our second battle. In an hour. We got 2 battles in an hour. And how this is a JRPG. Okay, so no more. I forget what these guys are weak to. I think they're weak to slashing.
Yeah.
We got Bear Palm, which deals piercing damage, and Hawk Roar, which deals heart damage, and a small no bear. Okay, well, one has more MP, so we can get away with this.
食らいなさい。
Wow, okay. Maybe they are weak to heart, and I just forgot. I got no drops from that. You.
お疲れひなちゃん。
Nice work, Hina.
いい感じだったね。
You're a natural at this.
それで教えてくれるんでしょ。
So you're gonna tell me.
力のこと。
So now you're gonna tell me about whatever this is, right?
リフレクターはね、フラグメントの力で戦う魔法少女なの。
Sure, we reflectors are magical girls who fight with the power of
フ
fragments.
ラグメント？
Fragments?
正しくはエーテルフラグメント。人の強い感情によってできる思いのかけらのこと。
Technically ether fragments. In a nutshell, they're emotional shards created by strong
ひなちゃん
feelings.
も今朝、さなえちゃんのに触れたでしょ？
You came in contact with Sinaz this morning.
あ、
Ah,
あれがフラグメントだよ。魔物からフラグメントを守るのがリフレクターの仕事なの。
that was a fragment. A reflector's job is to protect them from... to keep them safe from
でも
demons.
中にはフラグメントを固定化してみんなと力を共有できる人もいる。
And some reflectors can stabilize fragments and share our strength with others.
固定化？
What?
ひなちゃんがまさにそうだよ。もうナイチンのフラグメントを持ってるしね。
You're one of those reflectors, Hina. You already have Nane's feelings.
ナエチンってサナエのこと？
Sane, nay. Okay.
それにフラグメントを私が持ってる？
Nay, you mean Sane? And what do you mean I have her fragment? And what do you mean by stabilize?
その指輪から伝わるはずだよ。今朝固定化したナイチンの気持ちが。
You should be able to feel Nate's feelings in that ring. You did stabilize them this morning after all.
なんか感覚的にだけど、確かに存在するのはわかる。
I don't know how I can sense them, but you're right, they're here.
けど、どうやって固定化したんだろう。
But how do I stabilize them?
フラグメントに触れた時、ナイチンの感情が流れ込んできたでしょ。ひなちゃんがその感情を理解できたからだよ。
When you touched a fragment, Nate's feelings flowed into you, didn't they? You felt the way she
どう
felt.
いう意味かはわかるでしょ。
You remembered, don't you?
そうやってフラグメントを集めて力を蓄えるの。原
That's
始という強大な敵を倒すために。
that's how you collect fragments and gain power. We'll need to defeat the mighty enemies known as Sephiroth. I can't tell if that's an actual pun on like Seraphim and just Rot, so like Angel of Rot. But that'd be pretty cool if that was intentional. I'm pretty sure it is intentional, but it's pretty cool. Are you talking about the thing we just fought? They didn't seem all that mighty
あ
to
の
me.
魔物たちは原始たちの力の影響でコモンがおかしく
Oh
な
no,
っ
it's
て
just
生まれてき
Yuzo's
た。
thing name for them.
原始はあんなものじゃない。
Oh no, they are Sephiroth. Those demons are byproducts of the Sephiroth's impact on the common. Sephiroth are on a different level.
まずはリンリンのフラグメントを探しに行こう。
Enough talk. We gotta go find. We got to find Ririn's family. Do I have to?
あのまま放っておいたらリンちゃんのフラグメントは壊されちゃうよ。
If we don't do something, Rin's fragments will be shattered.
壊れたらどうなるの？
And what does that mean?
精神が傷つく。フラグメントはあくまで思いのかけらだから一つ壊されたくらい問題ない。
Her spirit will be damaged. Still, a fragment is only one part of a person's feelings, so losing one isn't a problem.
何個も壊されると最終的には精神が破壊され死に至る可能性もある。
But when several fragments are shattered, a person's spirits can be destroyed and may lead to a death.
それでもいかない？
Even knowing that, will you still turn back?
ひなちゃん。
Hina,
もし顧問で魔物にやられたら
if
どうなるの？
if you're defeated by a demon in the common, what happens to
現
you?
実世界に戻されるだけ。
Nothing. You
特
just
にリスクはない。
nothing. You just return to the real world. There's no risk at all.
分かった。行く。
Fine, I'll go with you.
リンちゃんのフラグメントはこの近くにあるはず。急ぎましょう。
Rin's fragment should be nearby. Let's hurry. Okay, ether charge. About ether charge. You can now make use of ether charge. Choose the command ether charge to recover your MP. Whenever your MP is imbibed, ether charge is there. Pretty sure ether charge also increases that weird percentage thing, which I forget what it does. About leveling up. The girls will gain growth points after certain activities, such as when they stabilize a fragment. Growth points can be gained via can be used via the growth option in the main menu. You can select points into 4 categories: attack, defense, support, and technique. Each point allocated will increase your level by 1. Growth points have an effect on how you basic prominences. You can also associate growth points that fill particular requirements to gain new skills. When you associate skill points, you can check to become Yana. Press Y on menu skill to display the information on unlearned skills. You can customize your combat style to acquire various skills and specialize in one type. And I forget how you move the camera around. Okay, it just moves for you. That's the teleport to the other side of the stage. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so there is a thing for like opening combat. So yeah, the reason I'm generally doing Blue Reflection, one, it's one of the few magical girl JRPGs out there. Like, it's not a popular thing to make. Secondly, I just want to play magical girl games. I love the genre. And thirdly, so why am I doing it on Sunday? Well, that's the time I can watch Precure, and like if I have nothing else to talk about while grinding levels. Hey, and if I have nothing else to talk about grinding levels, I can talk about that anime. And Blue Reflection is getting an anime soon, so kind of just want to. Hopefully, the anime is going to be good. About exploration. Inside the common, you can find dimensional shards shattered about. You can collect them by pressing A. By collecting shards and tracing motions, you'll be able to identify the location of fragments. There will be demons inside the common that impact your mental state. Encountering them will trigger a battle. You can sneak one of these enemies and press X. Basic JRPG stuff. So we're gonna go fight. Okay, whoops. Hey, a spooky monk. Battle menu. There's 2 enemies. Those symbols mean something and I can't remember. This is either going to be resisted or super effective. Yeah, it's resisted. Okay, they resist part damage, I'm guessing. But, and I think they're neutral to this. Oh no, they're weak to whatever that was. Okay, they're weak to like normal stuff. Well, that's like just kill one. This is gonna be weak, but push it back. Let's see if I can just push it back. Like, okay, no, that was it. I'm seeing if I could push it back, so I could get like one good turn on it. Anyway, it's gonna die now. yeah, each of the girls have a different victory pose, and we got some crafting stuff. Wish I remembered how to move the camera around, but again, okay, it says X. Let me look on my phone, because I hate console ports which don't make very clear, like, what is it? Clear things. X is, okay. Wait, what? X is... Okay, apparently we're gonna be zoomed out for a while. It's kind of a pain. But, okay, got some tranquil water. Clear those. Yeah, this is what the dungeons are like. I know there's a mini-map, but I can't remember how you... Hold on, let's see if I can... Okay, we got some points to go... Okay, we got database, which is the codex kind of thing. So we got our fragments, well, one of the fragments we have. Saying Nashta, her feelings of admiration towards Hinako bursts forth after seeing Hinako for the first time since middle school. Fragment effect. Recovery skills uses HP. Okay, sure. Oh wait, it's this thing. Okay, so this is a cool thing. Where it's a codex of the monsters in the game. There should be another page in this. Okay. Okay, so it has like zones, dropped items and stuff. Okay, so this is called a Harm Ephro. The red blood cell of the common, and they transport and maintain ether, fairly weak, and they don't do anything cool. Common look. The white blood cell of the common looks remove threats as they see them, and they see reflectors as threats. Don't know how long you've been in here, Spooky, but reflectors are magical ghosts, and they are weak to impact, and they resist piercing. Boredom skull. A humanoid creature of water dripping around bones in a form of... Its form is fully malleable and lets to hide in water. They are neutral against slashing, they're weak to impact, piercing, and they're strong against heart. Okay, so piercing is what you want to do to common looks. Items, I'm not going to go through items because there's just a bunch of these. A glossary. We got a glossary. How many pages does this have? Whoops, that was not the right thing I wanted to press. Yeah, okay. Reflectors, additionally... Okay, born to fight demons on of the common and protect the real world from Safarafra. Able to do incredible things by using emotional energy known as ether. Demons, beings inhabited the common and attack reflectors. Each one's form is derived from a respective emotional zone. Leap. Traveling from school in the real to common is known as a common leap, but it's simply shortened to leap. Because the common is collective unconscious, people are used as entryways, allowing them to aim at and leap towards that specific fragment. Ether, a simple term for emotional energy, is essential for a reflector as air is to breathe. Skill, generic name for a reflector's ability, also called ether skill. Fragment, officially ether fragment, a piece of feeling emotional by a person's powerful emotions. As human emotions change frequently, fragments usually rapidly appear and disappear from the common. It's rare for one to stay in place for long. Fragment, rampancy. A state which one's emotions are so overwhelming that they lose themselves. Rampancy ensures more regularly out of school because it's on a singularity. Rampant fragments have such strong energy that they do not disappear. This draws demons to them, which attacks and further degrades the fragment. Degraded fragments damage your psyche. Losing one isn't too problematic, but losing too many can lead to a mental breakdown or even death. Then we got the zones, we got common. I'm just going to go through the codex because I like learning about stuff. I like learning the lore of games. World of Humanity's collective unconscious. Skip ahead, well, no, you can't skip ahead because it's a live stream, but like if you're watching this after the live stream's end, just skip ahead to the point where I'm not reading this. The world draws of collectors unconscious. Draws it. Okay, we got draws its base from the primordial depths of unconscious. The common is divided in 4 zones, each built for a different emotion. So we've got the happiness zone, which we went first. The joyful emotions are the heart of the zone. The desire for approval, the calm of peace, the trust of one's loved ones, the affection, for example. When fragments in the happiness zones are compromised, the feelings of delight become erratic, sometimes falling into a state of ecstasy or confusion. Sorrowful emotions are the soul of the zone. Insatisfied grudges, the overflowing sentiment, and the feelings of remorse, for example. When a fragment in the zones are compromised, minor things become grave offences, and intent to be swallowed by fatigue. Okay, this is just representation down on the map. Yeah, just in place. We got the school. Hinako's high school, known for its focus on art and other activities, which has made it a cultural festival national acclaimed. The campus is built upon 22 points of singularity, which makes it possible for reflectors to work on campus. So how I understand this is singularities are places reflectors can appear and fight monsters. So they can't use their powers outside of a singularity area. And I'm pretty sure the anime is going to delve into like another singularity point. Regular classes. The standard cultural prep, the standard college prep curriculum of Hiroshima students take a balance of both general and elective courses. Girls' school signature event held every year. Both normal and special classes work together on the performance of events, esteemed enough for TV and magazine coverage. The festival draws headhunters for famous coaches, theatrical companies, and voiceover directors, and Rooftop. While technically off limits to the students, the Rooftop is one of the few places offers an ethereal view in the mountains. And we don't have anything about our phone. And help, we're just gonna clear, because we might use this later, but not right now. We do have points to grow, but I don't think we're gonna run into like anything too bad out here. I swear there's a fragment now. Wait, what? Did I get distracted by reading stuff? It's it. We are gonna try and fight as many enemies as we can. Damn it! Didn't swing the sword. Ready, battle. Okay, so they're going to... Okay, so we want to target this one. It's not going to do anything, it's just going to make me feel bad that I damaged it before I damaged it. I'm just going to do whatever the nearest one is, because like, this fight isn't like deep strategy at this point. We are just hitting things with our weapons. That's bad. Despite like her thing of like just having it there, I'm pretty sure like I remember like she's a really good DPS character. Or damage character. Let's have victory pose, and we've got Roiled Hate. Rolled Hate. I think that was it. Yeah, we can't get into war, so there's no real point in me getting close to that. Okay, just remembering if I can. Ah, it's one of these guys. I think it's they're weak to. Okay, they're neutral to slashing, and I'm pretty sure nothing from her. They're neutral to her as well. Okay. Yeah. I think it's piercing. God, I hate that it's just not like a minus or a plus. So circle group. Okay. Can I use a charge? Okay. Honestly, it's my theory of how the system. Yeah, it does charge up that meter. Okay. don't think that meter does anything right now. I just want to see big numbers.
何をしようかな。サーブで頑張らないと。
Yeah, I don't think it does anything right now. Okay, yeah, it's got let's just attack this.
よし、どんどん行こう。
Yeah, it didn't do much. Should have used the heart power.
どうしよう。
Anyway, it's gonna die now, so
痛いよ。
hopefully. Yeah.
先に進もう。
And over time, that will teleport us to the other end of the stage, but it will. Okay, cool. We know where the main thing is.
あった。きっとあれだね。
That's one. Gotta be it.
なんであれがリンのだってわかるの？
How can you tell it's Rin's?
いや、わかんないよ。
I can't.
え？
What?
ただ、普通フラグメントって出たり消えたりするものなの。
It's just usually fragments appear and
人
disappear,
の感情なんてすぐ変わるから。
just as a person's feelings come and
だ
go.
からああしてずっと残ってて、しかも魔物に囲まれてるフラグメントは持ち主が暴走してる可能性があるってわけ。
So a fragment that stays put, especially while surrounded by demons, most likely belongs to someone going rampant.
でもリン以外に暴走してる人がいる可能性もあるんじゃない？
But isn't it possible for someone other than Rin is going rampant too? Could it be someone else's
確か
fragment?
に可能性はゼロじゃないけど、その確率は低いよ。
It's possible,
今回は
yes.
リンちゃんを目標にリープしたから。
It's possible, yes, but highly improbable because we've chosen Rin as our objective to this
リープ？
leap. Well, we already know what this is because we read the codex.
ユズたちはコモンリープするって呼んでるんだ。
That's what we call moving from real to common. We call it a common leap, leap for short.
コモンはみんなの集合的無意識の世界だから、誰を介しても入れるんだよ。
The common is made up of everyone's collective unconscious, so it can be entered through
だ
anyone.
けど、何の目標もなくリープしたら、この広いコモンのどこに出るかわかんない。
But if you leap without an objective, there's no telling where you'll end up. The common is infinite
だ
after
か
all.
ら、あらかじめ目標とするフラグメントを狙ってリープするの。
So we always leap with an objective fragment in mind.
それで、今回のターゲットはリンリンだったってわけ。
In our case, that was Rin.
まさかあなたたち
Wait,
わざと？
don't tell me you two.
さあ、話はこれで終わり。あの魔物たちを倒しちゃうよ。
Oops, no time for chit chat. We got some demons to take care of.
わかった。
Right.
This これなら大丈夫そうだね。
Ah, I remember how annoying this battle was. Maybe I should have.
頑張っていこう。
The neutral to impact and heart the neutral to. Okay, so
シューキン。
負けない。
the neutral to slashing and we're gonna attack.
逃がさない。
どうしよう。
I don't think we can stop this, but let's give it a shot.
次はどうしよ
Okay, cool. Let's kill ones that we already have, like, got to low health.
よし、どんどん行こ
Actually, I don't think they will deal enough damage for that. No,
う。クマさん、どうする？
wow. Okay, so it's for one. I'm guessing that weak to the one type of damage I do not have right now. Or that is neutral damage. That could be very much too.
攻撃。
It just deals the most. There goes this guy. Damn it. Game? Please tell me it didn't crash. It's frozen. Okay, that's not great. And it's not responding anymore. Damn it. I forget. And it crashed. Oh, that's wonderful. Great. I might have, let me check. Should have done that, but it did. Great. I'll boot it up and see where I was last. And if it's really far away, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Bit anticlimactic, but I can't control when a game crashes, sadly. Because I forgot to save. Great. Okay. Start game. Oh, okay. Whoops. No, I did not mean to do that. Cool. That's not fun. So I'm pretty sure I can just rush through the dialogue and stuff. Because I know what I'm doing. If it crashes again, I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's a bit of a pain. I love when games do this. Great. Okay, so let's just load in. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. It's just like the game just bugged out and broke. Load game. Okay, so where are we gonna be? Am I gonna have to like mash through dialogue? Probably am. Oh, great. Okay. Hopefully we can Okay, yeah, it puts back at the start of the chapter because I forgot to save. And let me see where the start button is on the keyboard so I can just try and skip through this. Okay, that's not... Nope. Okay, cool. We're just gonna try and skip through all of this as fast as possible. Fun times. First period. Okay, great. We're just gonna have to skip through all of this dialogue. Save regularly. That's why I've learned that. Can't skip the cutscenes, but never mind. Oh god, we're gonna have to go through all the battles again. Actually, I think I know what I'll do. I'll go through battles again and reach to a point where we're gonna do that big fight, and I'll save there. And I'll end the stream, and off stream I'll see if the game always crashes at that fight. And if it does, I'll figure out a way to fix it. Because I don't want another crash and lose so much progress again. Great. I don't really have anything to say because like it's just going through the content that I've already gone through. I mean, I guess I could talk about hand-ups. Let me just move this over on my screen so I can actually see everything properly. Great. Second game that I've played, just like that I've had crash on me because apparently I just love playing games which crash. Yeah, no. Hopefully it won't. It's not too bad. I just really hope this isn't a common issue with the game because I've played it before and I've never had it crash before, so I don't know what's happening. Well, I might have had it crash 1 or 2 times, but like, not enough for me to remember crashing. So, I mean, yeah, I'm playing this. No, I've already gone through. I'm playing this. We are gonna save before we go to rooftop, just because I'm getting paranoid now. I forgot how to do that. It could be because there's like a lot of save files, so the game's not really know what to do there. So let's overwrite like an old save. Okay, so that should be at the top of our list. Yes. Cool. And then we gotta spam through this stuff. Ah, great. I love JRPGs, but they're one of the most annoying games to have crash on you because of the amount of like dialogue and cutscenes just to get back, and I wish there was autosaves. This is why we have autosaves in games, because it just solves this issue. I'm just tapping continue button constantly right now. Come on. I wish I knew what like skip button was. She stands up. Still love how like dead she looks during this conversation. She just zoned out. Okay, cool. We're almost back into the magical world. Almost there. Okay. I can't figure out how you skip the cutscenes, so get to see magical transformations again. I wish I had more entertaining things to say as I was just smashing the button. But I'm kind of just frustrated that I had to repeat this. Okay, gotta watch these again. As this happens, I'm gonna actually look it up if that's a common bug. Reflection. Wasn't during the cutscene. It's not like the big game-breaking crash, which I know there is, but I thought that was patched out. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm just unlucky enough to get that. Apparently. Hopefully. Still like these magical girl designs, at least. Because I don't think they ever show transformation sequences again, outside of that first one. Which is good, because like if you've ever watched like a long form magical girl series like Precure, 2 transformations per episode is a pain. Like they're nice, but they can get like, they can drag on. And ruin the pacing of the show. Okay, cool. I much prefer like when you've actually seen them a couple times just to do like this kind of thing where it cuts like, to the transformation. Okay, cool. Let's fight this monster and beat that whole section again. Ready, battle start. What should I do? How much damage this? So like her normal thing does 33 damage. Okay, this does more. I just don't be wasting an MP because like it charges back at the start of every battle, so like. Cool. It's dead. Result. Come on. Go through all the lore. I love sitting through this. Okay. I think we're almost out of this whole section. Well, this dialogue section. Cool. We got E for charge now. I wish E for charge made it like do less damage. I don't know if it actually does. It might. Leveling up. Okay, cool. We're gonna. Whoops! I didn't realize you could jump. Okay. We're gonna do a smart thing and. Oh wait, we can't save and load. Oh, that's a problem. Hang on. Is that just a thing you can't do in the common? Okay, that's not great. Fun. Well, since we're not really gonna get levels from fighting, we're just gonna run around and try and take these. Well, avoiding the fights because I don't want to do them again. Okay, apparently this one wants to go, so we'll do this. Ready. That means they are weak to hard damage? Very wrong. It's circle which is weak to hard damage. Okay, yeah. They're strong against hard damage. Take this one down a peg. Okay, now they're both killable by every member of the party. Without too much effort. Actually no, they're both not killable. Now they're both killable. I think these do enough damage. Okay, just enough. So mine is just going to destroy this one. Mine is really tough. Really strong. Okay, cool. Let's just go get this. We might just fight the Watery Boys instead of the White Blood Cell Boys. Or the Spiky Boys. Because, like, these Watery Boys are a bit easier due to, like, being weak to a lot of the stuff. Damn it! Well, draw the sword.
だね。
Ready, Avalon. Okay, there's just one here. Still bad damage, but nothing too right thing about.
攻撃
Yeah, it's gonna die real quickly.
負けない。
I don't think
頑張ってい
it's.
こう。
I think it's gonna get one more turn, sadly. Because line wasn't up next. Ow, she's taking a beating.
痛い。相手にならなかったね。
Okay, so we're gonna get this and we're gonna run over to the next part of the stage, which has one which should trigger the final battle of this area. And after that, we're actually going to level up before we get that final shard, so we can actually be a little tougher. And hopefully it won't crash, because if it does crash again, I've run into an issue. I've run into a big issue if it crashes again. Because that means I can't get past the first big battle.
戦闘開始。
Ready, battle.
頑張らないと。
We are going to try and take out this side first. It's a bit more of a pain.
よし、どんどん行こ
Okay, we can actually knock
う。
him
シュ
back.
ーティング。
Didn't do much because it's a small knockback, but fair palm this one into existence. Haste, and then we're on to the Warrior Boys.
ストライク。負けない。
Yeah, no, we're not going with Warrior Boys this time.
よし、どんどん行こ
So we're going to do one more attack on that one, then we're going to focus on the third one. I really need a heal skill, judging by just how much I'm doing damage.
う。ファームベア。負けない。
We're going to try and...
頑張っていこう。
Oh, we are getting rid of number 2 right now.
へい。
Okay, cool. We've won this fight without much issue.
何をしようかな。ファームベア。
Cool.
このくらい当然だよ。
Wow, we got a lot of stuff from that. Yeah, no, we can't save in here, so that's fun. Growth. I want to see what her skills are. Okay, so we got electric pulse, which deals piercing damage, may paralyze the enemy, and we got normal damage, which deals a small shockwave, recovers one ally's HP, recovers small MP. Recovers the fallen enemy. Recovers all supporters MP. Okay. She already has high defense, so what we're gonna do is get defense up, and then get support up. Oh, we only have 1 point left. Okay. Do you want to turn our main girl into a healer? Yeah. I think we will. Go for it. We've already got stuff which allows me to change. Okay, so we're probably gonna go... Whoops, no, I did not want to do that. You know, we'll probably go defense and get a healing spell. We're probably gonna try and get all 5, to be fair, but I don't know. We can afford to mess around a bit. Yeah, we're gonna go with attack because she'll be our main attacker. Whoops, I'm just pressing the cancel. Yes. Cool. Hang on, points available? How do we still have points available? Oh, whoops, did I not? Accurate. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, yeah, everyone is at what they should be, and we'll get this. Cool, we made it back here, you little red blood cell, aren't you meant to be? You have a red blood cell of the common. You little small boy. Finally. Okay, we're probably gonna have to use E for charge on our new ability. Spikes.
どうしよう。
'Cause, yeah, I have support now. Because it grants enemy MP. The neutral power. Let's get this one back.
魔法の攻撃。
That's not enough.
頑張っていこう。
We're just gonna attack this one.
えい。
We're gonna try and kill it after our next turn. After its turn. I did not like the fact that I had an effect that resistance. Wow, okay. What does this do? Inflict small fire damage? That's fairly good. Should probably be reading what they do. We're gonna do this on 6. But I don't know if it's a stats over the effect thing. Okay, that's not small right now. That's big. That's very big damage. Okay, they're going 2 turns in a row. No one really needs heal right now, so we're doing good. Mine's good on MP. That's gonna be a waste if you do that. God! Line's great! This was the time actually I didn't do as much damage to my memory. Okay, we can just kill evil then now. Hey! That went better than last time! This game crashed, so anything went better than last time. Cool. Oh, sorry, just stretching. Yeah, we'll... God, was I looking down all the time? God, I hate how my model works sometimes. I'm not looking down. I promise. Big thing is we're gonna just carry on until it gives me an opportunity to save next. Hey Hannah, stabilize the fragment. Oh, Hina. What's wrong, Hina? Just do what you did this morning. Hina? Could it be that you're scared? That you're worried that you might mess it up this time? Fossa?
だってさっき私のせいでリンはそれなのに理解することなんて
I'm the one who helped out Rin earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to empathize with her.
大丈夫だよ、ひなちゃん。
It's alright, Hina.
この付近の魔物は倒しちゃったから、もうリンリンの暴走は収まってきてるはず。
We've already taken care of the demons around here, so Rin shouldn't be going rampant anymore.
ひなちゃんが固定化に失敗したとしても、リンリンが傷つくことはないよ。
Even if you mess up the stabilization, she's gonna be fine.
でもそれなら無理に固定化しなくてもいいんじゃ。
Then why go through the trouble of
け
stabilization?
ど、それだとリンリンと気まずいままでずっと避けていくことになるよ。それでもいいの？
If you don't, things will stay awkward between you two, and you'll avoid each other forever. Is that what you want?
それは
Not exactly.
フラグメントのリンリンの声をちゃんと聞いてみて。
Listen carefully to Rinrin's fragment is trying to tell you.
どんな思いで相談したのか、なんで暴走しちゃったのか、まずは聞かなきゃ何も始まらないよ。
What made her want to ask for your advice? Why did she go rampant? You wouldn't get anywhere unless you listened first.
分かった。やってみる。
Okay, I'll try.
どうして自分で決められないんだろう。
Why can't I decide on my own?
これはやっぱりこのフラグメントはリンのだったんだ。
They were right. This is Ren's fragment.
本当は分かってる。自分で決めなきゃいけないって。
I know I have to make a decision for myself. I know that, but...
でも私決めるのが怖い。決めたらもう戻れない。
But I'm scared. I'm too scared to make a choice because once I do, there's no turning back.
成功したいけど、もし失敗したら。
I want things to work out. But if they don't... And we're back to the real world, I think. Oh, no, we're not.
私も一緒なのかも。ずっと決断できなかった。
It was the same for me too. I had a decision that I couldn't make for the longest time.
怪我してバレエを失った時、バレエのない人生を生きるって決められなかった。
When my injury took ballet from me, I couldn't bring myself to make a choice to live a life without ballet. 決めて前に進むのが。 I was so scared of making the decision to move on. I did it.
お疲れ様、ひなちゃん。
Nice work, Hina.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
いきなり一日に2度もフラグメントの固定化をしたから疲れちゃったんだね。
Having to stabilize 2 fragments in your first day as a reflector must have been really tuckered you out.
さっきまであんなに動いても疲れなかったのに。
I don't feel tired at all back there, and I was moving all over the place.
ライムたちリフレクターは感情のエネルギーエーテルを使って戦ってる。
We reflectors fight using ether, which is basically emotional energy.
だから感情に直結するフラグメントの固定化は一番エネルギーを消費するの。
Because stabilizing a fragment has you connect directly with someone's emotions, it uses most energy.
エーテルフラグメントじゃなくて。
So we need ether, not fragments, to fight.
エーテルは活動するのに絶対になきゃいけない空気みたいなもの。
Yeah, think of ether like air. You need it to do anything.
じゃあそろそろ戻ろう。
Alright, let's head back. Conjures up a portal. And we go back. Yeah, we'll go through this cutscene, then I'll save, and I think that'll be the end of me playing Blue Reflection for today. Oh, what should I do?
あれまだ悩んでる。
What's going on? She's still worried.
暴走を止めただけだからね。悩みを根本から解決したわけじゃないもん。
We managed to stop her rampancy, but the root of the problem still
悩み
remains.
自体はちゃんと現実で解決してあげないと。
We still need to help solve her problems here in the real world.
そうなんだ。
I see.
大丈夫。フラグメントを固定化できたってことは、ひなちゃんはリンリンの気持ちに共感できたってことだよ。
Don't worry, you managed to stabilize the fragment, which means you were able to empathize with Rinrin's feelings.
ひなちゃん、早く伝えてあげて。
Go on, give her some advice, Hina.
さ、やっぱり先輩と会うところから始めるしかないと思う。
Look, I still think you should start by meeting with him in person.
どんなに緊張するとしても直接言葉で伝えるのが一番思いが届くんじゃないかって。
Regardless of how nerve-wracking it may be, telling him face to face will communicate your feelings the best, I think.
でも まずは踏み出さないと何も変わらないと思う。
But until you take the first step, nothing's going to change.
白井さん、
See,
そうだよ。まずは先輩に話してみなよ。
she's right. You gotta go talk to him.
ゆず。うん。二人の言う通りだね。私、まずは先輩に会いに行くよ。
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you two. The first step will be telling him in person.
そうそう、その息だよ。
You can do it. You can do it. You got this.
勇気を出した女の子にはこれを信じよう。
Oh, and here's something for courageous girls like you.
何？この指輪。
What is this? A ring?
それ
That's
お守り。つけるといいことあるよ。
a good luck charm. It'll help. And she's got a ring
ライム。
now.
ありがとう。じゃあ早速メールの文を考えてみる。
Thanks, Lime. Time for me to start thinking of wild texting.
それと
Oh, and
何？白井
what?
さん。
What is it, Shiera?
私のことはひなこでいいから。
Kumi Hinako.
わかった。じゃあね、ひなこ。
Okay, see you later, Hinako. And that is the loop of this game. Well, how most
次は
chapters
何を
go.
送ればいいか。
You find someone who like has a problem and you think it's gonna go rampant. They go rampant and you find their fragment. And then you help them with their real world issues. Let's hope she doesn't start stressing out over exact text message to send next.
どうしたの？ひなちゃん。
What's the matter, Hina?
さっきの指輪あれって
Was that ring you just gave her?
そう。
Yep, this,
ライムたちがつけてるのと同じものだよ。
yep,
さ
this,
っき固定化してくれたタイミングで作れるようになったの。
the same type of we're all wearing. We're able to make it when you stabilize your
あれを
fragments.
つけることで初めてリフレクターとのつながりができる。
Putting the ring on will connect her to we reflectors.
つまりいくらフラグメントに触れたとしても固定化できなかったり指輪がなかったりすると力は得られないの。
In other words, even with a fragment in hand, you can't use its power if it's not stabilized or there's no ring.
じゃあ
Then
もうナイチには渡してあるよ。
we already getting sent hers too. Pretty sure her nickname for Senya changed. Oh, Senya had changed. Why are you
心
thinking?
配しないで。
There's no need to worry.
この学校これくらいのアクセサリーなら
The,
全然 OK だから。
the school lets us wear small jewelry. Jewelry.
そうじゃない。なんであの二人も巻き込むの？
That's not the point. What are you roping these two into?
そうしないと原子を倒すことができないから。
It's the only way to defeat the Sephiroth.
早くもっとフラグメントを集めて力をつけないと原子を倒せないの。
We can't defeat the Sephiroth unless we get strong faster, and to do that we need more
そ
fragments.
したら世界が滅んじゃう。
If we don't, this world is doomed.
世界
You can't be
嘘でしょ？
serious.
お願いひなちゃん、一緒に戦ってゆずたちと一緒に世界を守って。
Please, Hina, fight with us. Help us protect the world.
そんななんで私なの？
This is a lot to take in, and why me?
戦ってくれたら報酬だってあるのに。
What if we told you there was a reward?
報酬？
A reward?
うん。リフレクターとして戦って全ての原子を倒せればたった一つだけ
Be-
何でも願い事が叶うの。
because granting things in magical girl stories have never been sketchy. Yes, if you come as a reflector and defeat all the Sephiroth, anything you wish will come true.
願いか。
Anything?
そう。心から願うことが一つだけ叶う。
That's right, but one thing that you wish from the bottom of your heart will come true.
戦いが終わると世界は元あったように戻されるんだけど、
When this battle is over, the world will return to the way it was before.
その時勝者の願いを一つだけ汲み取って望むような変化が起こる。
But with one key change, whatever Victor wishes for,
それって何でも願いが叶うってことでしょ？
any wish can be
ひ
granted.
なちゃんの願いは何？
So what's your wish, Hina?
それは
Well,
やばい、急いで教室に戻ろう。次の先生、遅刻に厳しいんだ。
oh, this is bad. We gotta hurry back to our classroom. Our teacher gets really mad if we're late. Wait, really?
どのみち、今日はもう力を使いすぎてるから活動は無理だし、
Besides,
この話はまた明日にしましょう。
we used up all our strength for today. We earned a rest. We'll talk more tomorrow. Is this gonna cut to the being home, or is it gonna cut to at school? Because one allows me to say faster.
願いが
My wish
叶う。
could come true.
ライム、
Lime.
急がないと本当に間に合わなくなる。そのために準備してきたんでしょ？
We've gotta hurry, or it'll be too late. But we've prepared for this, right?
わかってる。だけど
I know, but
絶対に守ってみせる。
we'll keep it safe. Just watch. Okay, we're saving data, but that will not... Whoops, I accidentally saved. I should have overwritten old save. Home. Can I go to the main menu screen from here? I can't remember. And the modesty plant? Sigh.
リフレクター、顧問、研修、あんな世界が現実に存在してるなんて。
Who would have imagined that things like that could actually exist? Or that
願いが叶う。
my wish could be granted? It's gonna damage... That's just gonna damage your leg more. If you're like so injured that you can't actually do like activity like that, it's just gonna hurt your leg more. It still hurts.
あの世界ではあんなに動けたのに。
You could move around so freely in the other world. So
私の
I wish. Okay, we're on chapter 3. I can't pronounce that. Eltal? These. Please don't throw me into a conversation straight away. Sigh.
ひなちゃん、
Kina?
何？また何かあったの？
What, did something happen?
悪いけど私
I don't know if I...
そっちじゃなくて文化祭の話だよ。
Oh, nothing like that. I want to talk about cultural festival.
なんだそっちか。
Right, that.
そろそろ話し合わないと。一度隣のクラスの委員と打ち合わせに行こうよ。
We've got to start planning it, actually. We should go meet the other committee members from the class next
隣の
door.
クラス？
The class next door, isn't that?
特待か。文化祭の出し物は学年ごとにやるって聞いてない？
The special program, yeah. Didn't anyone tell you that each grade hosts their own
うち
event?
の高校は小さいしね。
Our high school is pretty small, so our grade is only 2 classes, and our program and special program.
そういえば聞いた。
Yeah, that does sound familiar, huh?
あれ？
あれって隣のクラスの森川さん？バレエで有名な？
Isn't that Morikawa, the other class from the other class? You know, the famous ballerina dancer? I wonder what she's doing here
失
for.
礼。文化祭のことで話しに来たんだけど、こ
Excuse
の
me.
クラスの代表の人いるかしら？
Excuse me, I came to talk about a cultural festival. Who's your class rep?
それなら白井さんだよ。
You mean Shira? She's right over there.
白い？
Shirai?
ひな子？やっぱりあなただったの？
Hinako, so that was you?
そろそ同じ高校だったんだ。
Sarasa, I didn't know you went to this school.
それはこちらのセリフ。なんであなたがここに？
しかもなんで普通かなんかにいるの？
I could say the same for you. What are you doing here and stuck in a regular program of all things?
それは
Well,
文化祭の話ね。
anyway, the cultural festival, am I right?
じゃあ廊下に行こうか。ほら、ひなちゃんも一緒に。
Why don't you take this conversation into a hallway? Come on, Hina, you too. Please allow me to escape endless dialogue. No. Cool.
それで一体どういうことなの？
So tell me, what's exactly going on here?
あれ以来どのコンクールでも見かけないし、何してたのよ？
You're in regular programs? I don't see you at competitions anymore. Where have you been?
それは
I...
仕方ないでしょ。ひなちゃん、バレエやめちゃったんだもん。
This is getting nowhere. Hina quit ballet.
はあ？
What?
何言ってるの？バカじゃないの？
What are you talking about? Don't be stupid.
ライムバカじゃないよ。
I'm not being stupid.
ひなこがバレエをやめるなんて世界が滅んだってありえないわよ。
Hinako would not quit ballet. Not in a million years.
本当だもん。ねえ、ひなちゃん。
I'm telling you the truth, right, Hina? God, those lip flaps. She is.
嘘でしょ。あの子が勝手に言ってるだけよね。ねえ。
You're kidding. She's making that up, right? Right?
いやライムの言った通りだよ。
No, she's not.
私は
I just...
どうして？あなたあんなに踊れたのに。
Why? But you're so good.
もしかしてスランプ？そうよ。あなたがバレエをしないなんてありえない。一時的なものなんでしょ？
Are you in a slump? That must be it. There's no way you wouldn't do ballet. This is just a temporary thing, right?
それとも何？私の上を行くための奇策を練ってる最中なのかしら？
Well, let me guess. You're in the middle of plotting a clever scheme to outdance me. Just checking something, sorry.
なんとか言ったらどうなのよ。
Why won't you say anything?
あなたに何がわかるの？ひなちゃんは。
What do you know, huh? Hina,
落ち着いて。
fine, calm down.
なんなの？
Talk to me.
今日の放課後屋上に来てそこで話す。
Meet me on the rooftop today after school. I'll explain everything there.
私まだ納得してないから。
Fine, I still don't believe you quit.
ひなちゃん。
Hina. Okay, we'll see.
なんなの？
What's going on?
ひなこがバレエをやめる？そんなのあ
Hinako
るわけないじゃない。
Hinako quit ballet? That would never
あって
happen.
いいわけ。
I won't let her.
どうしたの？そんなに怒って
You
珍しい
okay?
わね。
Are you okay? I don't think I've ever seen you look so angry.
マオ、今日は学校に来てたの？
Mao, I didn't know you were at school today.
今来たばかりよ。今朝新幹線で戻ってきたところ。
I just got here, took the bullet train this morning.
天才子役も大変ね。
Guess it's not being easy being a
も
child
っと
star.
ね。さすがにこの年になるともう子役とは言えないわ。
A former child star, thank you. At my age, I'm getting a lot of roles. I'm not getting roles as children anymore.
それでどうしたの？すごい機嫌悪そうだけど。
Anyway, what happened? Something has you in a rotten mood.
別に。ただちょっと隣のクラスで知り合いに会って驚いただけ。
It's nothing. I was just surprised by an old acquaintance in the class next door. That's all.
隣？もしかして文化祭のこと？
Next door. Oh, did this have something to do with the culture
そ
festival?
う。
Yeah.
ごめんなさいね。私がいないことを多いから迷惑かけて。
Yeah, I'm sorry I can always be here for you when you need a shoulder to
気
cry
にし
on.
なくていい。そのために私がサポートに入ってるんだし。
It's no big deal. That's why I signed up for this, to support you.
ありがとう。でも知り合いに会ったのにどうしたの？もしかして嫌いな人？
I appreciate that, but why are you upset that you ran into an acquaintance? Is she someone you don't
い
like?
いえ、
No.
じゃあどうして？
Then why?
だからこそよ。
Because she's someone I like.
ひなちゃん、一緒に行こうか？
Hina, do you need us to come with you?
いい。私一人で。
No, I'm doing this alone.
ひなちゃん、
Hina,
行ってくる。
I'll see you later.
ちょっといいの？
Hey, shouldn't we go after her?
今はひなちゃんを信じるしかないでしょ。
We gotta trust that she can handle herself.
そんなこと言ってる場合なの？
You got a lot of confidence.
分かってるよ。でももう焦っても仕方ない。15が壊されたってことはすぐそこにいるはず。
I know how you feel, but we can't waste time worrying. The fact that 15 was broken means they're almost here.
今さらジタバタしても変わらないよ。
And worrying won't change anything at this point.
ライムは諦めたくないの。
I just don't want to give in.
それはユズも同じだよ。
Neither do I.
信じましょう。ひなちゃんのこと。
So let's trust
分
her.
かったよ。
Alright. Okay. Is it gonna run us up to the...
白井さん？
Okay, Jessa, right?
そうだけど。
I am, and you are?
私は蜷川真央。サラサのクラスメートで文化祭の実行委員よ。
I'm a serious classmate, and I'm planning committee member of the cultural festival.
そうなんだ。
Oh, cool.
嘘。今日蜷川さんいる日だったんだ。
Wow, Ningawa? I don't know how you pronounce that one. Here's
地方
today.
ロケからもう戻ってたのね。
She must be back from
ロ
filming.
ケ。
Filming?
私こう見えて女優してるの知らない？
Oh, believe it or not, I'm an actress. Maybe you've seen me.
ね。私、あんまりテレビとか見ないから。
Sorry, I don't watch a lot of
う
TV.
んうん、気にしないで。
Nothing to be sorry for.
私もまだまだね。白井さんのような人でもわかるくらい有名になるように頑張るわ。
But it shows I still have a long way to go. I'll keep working, yeah, until even people like you recognize me.
同い年なのに、すごい人なんだ。
She's the same age as me, yeah, so already so accomplished.
そうそう。近いうちに出し物の話し合いをすることになると思うけど、その時はよろしくね。
Anyway, I'll probably stop by again to discuss our cultural program festival. Hopefully that's alright.
うん。
Oh yeah, sure.
それとサラサなら急いで教室を出て行ったわよ。
Oh, and
あなた
Sarah,
のことを待ってると思うから早く行ってあげてね。
and Sarah's left the class in a hurry. I think she wants to talk to you, so please don't make her wait too long. See you later.
悩んでてもしょうがない。行こう。
No sense in worrying. It's time. Okay. Okay, well, it's just telling us about the map and how to open it, and I think it shows locations where there's important dialogue. Okay, so that's where we're gonna actually end this, because I've escaped the conversation. But yeah, that's where we're ending this. Aside from Crash, I think it went well. I wish I could have stayed more upbeat after Crash. It's just it just annoyed me. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in next time. Next time is gonna be on Monday, which will be Morrowind again. I hope to see everyone there again. See you until then. Well, it's not Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday's the next stream. God, I don't remember my own schedule. Anyway, I'll see you then. I hope you enjoyed.